Yeah, this is it. Winner of this will make it into Salt Mine for North America. The loser will be eliminated. It is as simple as that. It is as brutal as that. But that is what happens when you have Rocket League 1 scenes as stacked as the two scenes are right now in Europe and North America. Okay, though, it's time for Mawkzy against Wahvey. They've already played today. Mawkzy was able to take it 3-0. That's not the result I expected. I thought Wahvey would win with the home server, but he didn't play his absolute best. And Mawkzy, as the series went on, was just able to establish larger and larger advantages. We're kicking things off in the lower final with another overcommitment for Wahvey, and that is a little bit dangerous to be seeing against a player who's already swept him today. Wahvey needs to be disciplined. He can't allow Mawkzy to get too many free goals, or this could get out of control. He does get one back there. That's going to be a massive goal. But how's Wahvey's defense feeling up against Mawkzy's ground game? So far, so good. So far, actually great for Wahvey as he creates some space for a top bin shot. Perfect finish. And sorry if you're hearing that little error noise, that is my PC doing that. So don't worry, your PC's probably alright. Wahvey in a tricky spot. Mawkzy's all over him. 2-2. This looks like it's going to be a pretty explosive game. Both players have been very, very close to their opponents when they're trying to pressure them in defense. Air dribble by Wahvey, reset by Wahvey, and it's in. That's huge. Wahvey needs his mechanics to be on point here. He needs to feel confident in his mechanics in the air and on the ground if he's going to have a chance of overcoming Mawkzy. We've already seen the resilience of Mawkzy on so many occasions. He is such a tough player to eliminate from a series, to eliminate from a tournament. And that's what Wahvey has to do right now. He has to eliminate Mawkzy from Salt Mine for North America. Hook shot, perfect for Wahvey. Just simple stuff. He just toe pokes it in off the post. And Mawkzy doesn't know where that shot's going until the very last second. It's like a Tyson fight. Tyson is the ball. Oh my goodness, that's just brutal. Don't do Tyson like that. Not yet. It's too soon. Or rather, it's just too late in his career, to be honest. Way too late. I hope he got paid a lot for that. What an absolute joke. Okay, air dribble bump by Mawkzy. Huge save by Wahvey. That is a massive point in the series already. Mawkzy's air dribble bump, it wasn't a bad one. He was pretty close to the ball. And he didn't put it too high. Wahvey was still able to get up and over and collect the ball under control with a save. Oh, how about that for control? Wahvey's so locked in right now. The rematch is going a different direction, but there's still a long, long way to go in this game. He obviously got paid since he lost. What you think he would have won if he was trying? Bro's like 60, you can't be. How are you going to win if you're 60 years old? You can't walk. Can't move your knees. No chance. So Mawkzy in an advantageous position here, looking to establish a boost lead, but gives the ball away into a safe position. Wahvey actually wins it back. Mawkzy tried to pinch it in defense. Did he just try that same play he made the other day in the European event? Do you guys remember? It was European ATR. Oh no, he didn't. It was a different version. He tried to pinch it across the box there. He didn't try and pinch it out off the wall. Oh, what a flick. Wahvey is so locked in right now. Mawkzy calls next. We have an early forfeit from Mawkzy. And he might be trying to preserve his energy. It's 2:41 in the morning in France. Mawkzy is up late, trying to crush NA's hopes and dreams. But Wahvey is coming with a brand new attitude to this series. When he played Mawkzy in the upper bracket, Mawkzy had his way with him. Now, it's Wahvey who's just dominated. Didn't even need to play out the entire game. Now, last chance tonight, by the way, for me to mention that we are just 5 days away from the launch of thenextrank.com. Head over there if you haven't already, using !TNR in Twitch chat or just the YouTube description to get more information about the course dropping, made by apparently Jack and myself, next week. And by the time this video's up, it might be super soon. I'm not sure when this video's up, but it's dropping 27th of November. We're really excited. Wahvey running rings around Mawkzy at the start of game 2. Gets a perfect boost spawn on the mid-right. Mawkzy likewise back corner. Wahvey is absolutely laser focused at the moment. 1-0, just a low bounce dribble. He picks it up, flicks it over Mawkzy. And that's the kind of transitional play you're going to need in your dribbles to get the ball past the great Frenchman. So far, no North American mains have qualified for the European salt mine, and no European server mains have qualified for the NA salt mine. The servers have been defended. Diaz, twice, tried to qualify for EU, failed. Now today, Jorias and Mawkzy both trying to qualify for North America. So far, it is not working out. Jorias is already eliminated. Mawkzy is trailing in the lower final. Mawkzy with a lot of space here though. Switches sides immediately. Puts Wahvey in a compromised position, but the approach is perfect. Wahvey runs out of boost and Mawkzy scores. Did Wahvey use a little bit too much boost in the follow-up of this challenge? Let's take a look. I don't think he could have really done too much there. Just a well-controlled 50 by Mawkzy. He managed to absorb that challenge to perfection. Oh, look at this though. Just as we're talking about absorbing the challenge, Wahvey completely nullifies Mawkzy's kickoff. And it's him scoring with the wave dash recovery. I mean, it's Mawkzy's main weapon in the kickoff being used against him. Diaz ping to Europe was about 110. He did struggle a lot more in Europe compared to his usual 80 or so ping he gets in North America. It is a pretty big difference, 80 to 110. Diaz also just ran into some pretty in-form players. Tempo has been brilliant recently, took him down. Toxic as well. A challenge for any Rocket League player on their day, on his day. And yeah, Nash also unbelievable last event, and apparently Jack actually has a pretty good matchup against Diaz. So yeah, all the players Diaz lost to, they were playing some great Rocket League. I don't think Diaz should be too upset about those matches. Honestly, respect to him for trying. I have a lot of respect for Diaz and Mawkzy and Jorias for going into the away server and trying, because it is hard. You are putting yourself at a disadvantage, and you know that there are going to be large parts of the community that will not care that you have a ping disadvantage and that you're on the away server. They're going to judge the result all the same. So to be able to just say, I don't care, I'm going to play it anyway, it does take a lot of guts. That's why most of the players who have qualified already to one of the events have not tried to do this. It's not easy. You have to, I mean, when you have to go through Wahvey, I mean, this is just ridiculous. Wahvey, when he's in form, is one of the best ones players on the planet. He's maybe, like, in the off-season, been the best North American ones player. If we look at the total package of results that every player's had, Wahvey, when it comes to being the winningest player, he's definitely won the most. He has lost more, he's played more, but he's the most winning NA ones player in the off-season. And that's who Mawkzy has to beat on the away server. It's tough. That's a beautiful shot. Oh my goodness. It's even better from Mawkzy's POV. Pop, wave dash, a second pop. Dusting Wahvey to the punch. Back within 2. Wahvey's kickoff is holding up so well compared to their upper semi-final match. Ceiling shot is good. Wahvey's up by 3 again. Mawkzy did not want to retreat to his net and try and save a Wahvey aerial play from close distance. He had to just go. The scoreline is not as spread out as it was last time in game 1. But it's headed that direction. That's going to be another one for Wahvey. Doesn't matter where Mawkzy spawns. It's 7-3. And it was Mawkzy with the early forfeit earlier around about this time in the game. If the title's not right for you, you probably just have to refresh. But Mawkzy sticking in this one. 4-goal deficit. Obviously playable. Plenty time left to work some kind of comeback. Oh, that's brutal. Mawkzy got the ball past Wahvey, but Wahvey just demos him in the follow through, so Mawkzy can't score the open net. Wahvey coming at him for an 8th goal. And it's a simple double jump pop to get it. You know, some of the things these pros do, as I always say, are going to be kind of a don't try this at home mechanic. But this one's something you can try at home. You just get that ball rolling alongside you. Try to match its speed as you pull up alongside it gently. And then you harshly steer under it and double jump. You're going to get a lot of goals doing that as you rise through the ranks. The mid-ranks in Rocket League, that's a deadly, deadly mechanic. To change the ball's direction in 2 directions in quick succession. Undefendable in the mid-ranks. Mawkzy still in this game. Actually, still very much in this game. Oh, he missed it. That looked like it might have been scoreable. Directly off the kickoff. Wahvey's going to try and take possession at mid. He does. That's huge. Outplays Mawkzy immediately, and that might be game 2 in the books. Oh, Mawkzy's actually still looking like he'll play it. Wahvey's early outplays have been on point in this rematch. And this will feel like such a sweet win for him if he can complete the dub in this matchup. He's worked so hard to qualify for Salt Mine 4 main event. He's played every qualifier. He's finished top 4 once, top 3 twice, and now he's made it to top 3 again. This time it's different though. This time he's on triple match point. If I remember correctly, Wahvey was actually swept in the qual for both of the other qualification matches he's been in. Yeah, qualifier 3, Wahvey was swept by Evo in this exact same round. Qualifier 2, he was swept by Cosmic in this exact same round. He did take Daniel to game 5 in the upper final though. That was Wahvey's only other qualification match he's made it to. Every time Wahvey's been eliminated from the lower bracket though, off one of these Salt Mine 4 qualifiers, he's been swept. This is a different Wahvey. He's been eager to get into the pitch every single time the last 2 rounds. When I've been waiting for the lobby details to load in the Discord, Wahvey's already in the Discord chat saying, "Let's go. Let's get this underway. Let's play." Oh, he says new server. It is lagging. We're gonna start the next server 1-0 4 seconds in. And Mawkzy says be careful, of course. Okay, let's go menu. Yeah, we're gonna go new server. So back in a second. I told them if you lag, ask a new server. There's no point playing a whole game. I think it was Mawkzy who said the last time that they played that the last 3 minutes have been, what was it he called it? I can't remember the word he used. It was really funny actually. I just can't remember the word though. Pure shame. Yeah, he said it was pure shame. I don't usually do that. I usually reset the game in this kind of situation completely. We just start fresh. But I'm just going to say let's just scuff up the scoreboard because honestly, who cares how many points the players have? And we're just going to go in this lobby before it starts lagging again. So let's just get into it. So I think the players are going to have points on the board that don't make sense. Yeah, it says that they've got 104 points, 160. That's just because of the test lobby. I didn't reset the test lobby because I'm worried it's going to make the server lag again, so we're just going to play. We're just going to play from here. Ignore the points. Don't worry, ignore the assist. Or is it an assist? No, it's a save. Okay. Imagine you had an assist from the test lobby in 1v1. Yeah, Mawkzy is 1-0. He did score right before the server request was, or server change was requested. Wahvey responds though with a perfect flick over his head. Now that one had a lot of loft to it. It wasn't the fastest flick, but that little bit of extra height took it just a touch too high for Mawkzy to save. Can Wahvey be the second player in a row today to eliminate Mawkzy? Beast mode sent him crashing out the lower bracket 3-1. Wahvey trying to do one better. Really good turn on the landing there by Wahvey. Mawkzy was trying to trip him. Wahvey managed to instead bump Mawkzy on the landing. Fake ceiling challenge Wahvey. Mawkzy's not going to fall for it. He continues just coming forward and shoots the ball low with the wave dash. And this continues to be such an effective shot these days. I mean, this is going to eventually stop working as well as it does, because players will just start to challenge directly towards the ball as this low, flip reset into wave dash position happens. But it's still a new enough shot that most players expect height on the shot. They expect it to go high, and then it just goes under them. Jack beat Mawkzy this morning in Fierce thing. Oh yeah, obviously mute for the next 30 seconds or so. Or turn off Twitch chat, I should say. If you... Oh, wait, he can't get the save. It's 3-1 Mawkzy. I wanted to know. I didn't have a chance to watch Fierce thing, so I had to go out for dinner, but who won the Fear crew battle? I'm curious. Alright, I'm reading who won. It's not on my screen, so YouTube viewers can't see it. All good. Noted. Wow, that's pretty insane. Pretty insane. But yeah, really cool idea. I love those kind of crew battles. Same crew battle format we done for the Ones World Cup, so it's a really good one. And Mawkzy's much more in control this game than he was the one before. Actually, both of the games before. Wahvey won pretty comfortably in the 2 games before this. Getting early forfeits out of Mawkzy, but this one's gotten away from Wahvey early on. 2 minutes in, Mawkzy up by 3. Is that going to be another? Not quite. Bounces just wide. Wahvey looking for the early outplay again. Mawkzy faking more challenges. It's crossbar down and out for Wahvey. Tries to just shoot it straight at Mawkzy, who sits and waits. The patience of Mawkzy on that play. And he has been more of a patient defender in this game. Not driving in, not throwing himself into the play and getting caught out as much as he did in the last game. Wahvey loses control, does follow through with the demo though, and he's got a lot of space here to work with. Looking for the dribble infield instead of the wall play. Low bounce. Just a little directional change there before he sets up his peppering style of shots. This is what Wahvey does. He just gets you on the goal line and keeps you there. Can Mawkzy find a way out? Yes, he can. Wahvey still in control though. Mawkzy content on the 3-goal advantage. Hook shot, Wahvey. 2 goals to the good. And the hook shots have been such an important part of his offense today. The wide run-up, keeping Mawkzy from committing too far to the near post, understanding that if Mawkzy does commit heavily to the near post, he can just use that wide run-up to shoot the ball across the goal. Patience for Mawkzy. Setting up an angle on the dribble. Wahvey's equal to it. In fact, he's done more than that. He's completely controlled it. Now the ceiling shot from distance for Wahvey. Oh, he flicks it top bins with perfect control. I mean, this was a fast ceiling approach, and he still had the delicate touch at the end of it. As Wahvey looks for the sweep, this time with a comeback. He's tripping up Mawkzy on the kickoff. Mawkzy does have a boost advantage. Wahvey needs to be careful here. He's lost possession, but Mawkzy booms the bar. A rare flick miss from Mawkzy. Wavey's not going to be able to punish him on the counter. Or is he? Mawkzy nearly runs it into his own goal. He post-bench saves it, but now he's in a terrible position. Wahvey ties the game. And what just happened for Mawkzy? It looked like he'd be able to clear that. He'd look like he'd be able to get it into the back corner or get it under control. But he nearly own goaled. And now it's Wahvey with the advantage. Wahvey with all the momentum. Wahvey looking to take the first of 3 match points. And he's ahead with 1 minute and 8 seconds left. No resistance from Mawkzy on this attack. Just AFK Shadow. Ends up too close to the ball in no man's land. Can't get an overhead save. Can't get a reactive save. And once again, Wavey's kickoff is doing work. Mawkzy's got the boost. Mawkzy nearly own goals in the follow through from the demo. I mean, he had to go for that. He had to just go for the recovery demo. Now the air double bump the other way. Fakes it, goes low. Wahvey dives down and makes a huge defensive stop. Mawkzy stole the boost, in reverse. And gets the outplay. That's a huge goal for Mawkzy. Wahvey wanted the 2-goal advantage. And that was definitely an unnecessary risk. He had a little bit of boost left over, Wahvey. He was hoping Mawkzy would take the ball up the wall and try to play for the wall play. Mawkzy saw that challenge a mile away. Pinched by Wahvey, blocked by Mawkzy. Mawkzy's lost all his boost in this exchange. He's dropped a wow in chat. He probably can't believe that he's lost the possession at the end of that play. Not just that, Wavey's banged in another ground shot. Well, Wavey's confidence is just a totally different level than the first time that they played today. He is on a mission after failing on 3 previous attempts in qualification matches. This time, Wahvey looks like he's ready to advance to the main event. Not going to be easy if he gets there. Diaz waits for the winner of this in round 1, but it's looking like it's going to be Wahvey. 13 seconds to go. He's got Mawkzy flopping around, guessing incorrectly what the play is going to be. Wahvey effortlessly passes to himself off the near post and scores. And is this the end of Mawkzy's brave attempt to qualify for both main events? Final few seconds. Mawkzy needs to score right now. He doesn't have the ball. That's game over. Wavey's done enough. Mawkzy was 1 round away. He was 2 games away from qualifying in the upper bracket, but Wahvey gets his revenge, and it is North America defending their qualification spots. GG's for Mawkzy and Wahvey as we end there. Great games between the two today. I hope we get to see more of these guys playing against each other. Hopefully one time soon we're going to get them on the same server. We can see them battle it out without the ping advantage hopium and the underdog copium.